Hello, and thanks for joining me again today. So, I'll be reviewing and just showing you the Enchanted Spell Oracle deck. So, this I think was the second deck I ever bought. Um, I liked it because of that medieval look. A lot of my tarot decks, I love that medieval style. That's what I'm most attracted to. And it just looked cool. So I thought, I'll just, give it a go. And I'm really happy I did. I don't read with all my Oracle decks, but this is definitely one, if I'm ever doing a reading, I'll pull this out because it actually has some really great little spells, and they're not intimidating spells or anything. They're just really simple, basic things. Or it will, say, maybe incorporate more roses into your life, things like that. So nothing intimidating, just really kind of light, really nice cards. So this one's by Rockpool Publishing. It looks like there. Okay, let's go. So this is the guidebook here. It's a decent size. It is in full color, which is great. I love it. So each card will have the meaning, the symbolism of the card, the divination aspect, and also like a ritual or a spell. So, for example, we've got fertility here, which can mean, similar to the Empress card in tarot, new beginnings, fruitful growth. And it talks about, raspberry and the symbolism on the card as well. Divination, so what it means if you're using it for like a predictive sort of reading. And for example, like I said, raspberry wish cake. So this is a spell or ritual that you could use. A sweet little baking spell to bring fertility or new beginnings in your life could be as simple as baking a raspberry cake. Cooking food with magical intent often brings our desires to us sooner. So, I just think it's great. And some, are a bit more, for example, orange and clove happiness spell. Bring the uplifting energy of orange and clove into your home with this delicious spell. And then it actually has the spell there as well. So it just depends on what card, but it's nothing intimidating. And, if you're not into doing spells, it's things that you could kind of incorporate easily without tapping into that kind of witchy vibe. Fantastic. Look at these. Yeah, just such a nice book. Anyway, that's that. The way I use this book is I normally just pick a card, but you can do it for divination. So past, present, future. It's got crest moon layout, tells you to cleanse your space, etc. So that's a really nice little book there. So I'll just show you the cards. So that's the back. They're a gloss finish, which is nice. Just really beautiful, vibrant cards here. And they're like that medieval style paintings, colours, lots of symbols that we've got here. Sometimes it's a bit tricky to, kind of see how does this mean integrity? And that's why you'll look to the book for further explanations on why they've chosen certain symbols. But this one I'll sometimes read in conjunction with a tarot reading. I'll pick a card from here and then send that person home with a spell that the card suggested or a ritual. Just love that. So those are the cards. Really, really like this deck. I don't see it often, but I'm sure it can be purchased online. Yeah, and I'd highly recommend it just to have something a bit different in your Oracle card repertoire.